Oh, I think we're on.
Yeah. And all our toasties are already there.
There we are. Hi. How's everybody? Yeah, we're a bit
Alistair,
busy
where
at the
are
moment.
these boxes?
Well, you know, let's just check we've got the right contents in here. There we go. Just turn the old toast down. There we go. Yes. Ooh. Yep, that's good. That one's checked. Okay, right. Well, let's move them out the way then, Sue. Move them out the way.
Right, move them out the way.
There we go.
Well, hello Abigail and Adam. Hello
Yeah, hi there.
Jacob and Chloe. And hello Emily and James.
We're on here.
Well done, Chevening School.
Well, the on's on. I don't know about the air. Just bought this. Look at this. Look, it's not working properly, is it?
Dear. Anyway, I'm going to move these boxes. So what are these boxes for, Alistair?
Oh, something that they're going to get later. Yes, for the next.
What, you mean Easter gift?
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ooh, exciting.
I know it is, isn't it? Yes, it's great. Yeah.
Wouldn't happen to be a Toast Club mug, would it?
I don't know. It might be. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a few Easter eggs.
Yeah. Maybe even a few Easter eggs. Yeah. Yeah. Are we coming out all right, everybody? Okay, just let us know because we've got a slightly different arrangement going on here.
It's
with
different
a green
every
screen.
time.
It is. It's different every time. I don't know. Are we
Got a few
jerky
daffodils.
or are we okay? Just let us know. You know. Yeah. Have we got daffodils?
They've got daffodils up as well.
Yeah. Look. We've got a lovely Easter.
Well, it's spring. Because it's
spring.
Not, but we're still in Lent, aren't we?
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, it's not quite Easter yet, is it? Yes.
So, has anybody got any birthdays?
Birthday,
At all?
birthday.
Birthdays this week, next week?
You've got to be careful touching the table, so otherwise it's an
Oh,
earthquake.
okay.
Yes. It's
I've got a
wobbly
couple
table.
of friends that've got birthday.
Have you?
I think it's my friend Sally's birthday today.
Your friend Sally's
So
birthday. Oh,
pop
wow.
a card round for her later.
Well, that's going to be what a lovely idea. Yes, popping a card round for them later. Yes, that's great. Yeah.
I want to know, what is it like to be back at school and seeing all your friends? For those of you that haven't been at school, is it good? Was it good to see all your little friends?
I think so.
Who
Some of them are not so
ran up
little.
to their friends and did high five or gave them a hug
Yeah.
or did a little dance?
Yep. Who ran up to their friends and went? Because you're not allowed to do that. So that's naughty. Naughty if you did that. Yeah.
Oh, you can give a quick hug though, can't you?
Yes, that's right. Yes. Oh, look, we're quite okay, and we're coming through all right. That's good. I think we've got about a 20-second delay here because the Wi-Fi's got to go through several television screens and sets here and everything to get to the right.
Every week,
place.
every time it's different where we are. We've got
We're
different
on.
sets.
We're on air.
Can we just?
We're on air.
I'm going to show them something over there. Look at that. For those of you who know, we're at St Peter's in the Water.
You've got to be careful doing that, otherwise that connection will come out, and then we
I'll
won't
put it
have
back down
anything.
again.
Nothing will be happening.
So-
Right. Okay. There we go. That's good.
So
So
we're still waiting to hear, how do people cope with school? What was it like to be back at
masking
school
that.
after so long?
there's boxes over there as well. We've got so many boxes.
We
haven't
have. We've got lots of boxes.
Boxes everywhere.
Lots of toasties to deliver them to.
Yes, indeed. Yes. I wonder what's
I
in
like
those
going
boxes.
delivering, Alistair.
No clues. No clues. Do you?
That's if there's some left.
If there's
after you've
if there's
finished.
any left after I've been packing them, and one
You've
for
been
you. And
packing.
don't show them what they're going to get.
Right.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
are we ready to start doing?
Yeah, the Toast Club song. Yes, Sue. Yes.
Hopefully, some others are going to join us later. I did get an email from somebody saying they can't get there till after football.
Oh, well, never mind.
That's okay. Join us when you can.
That's right. Yes.
And
Yes. We're on a new microphone system here. It's got kind of 3 points, and I went very loud there for a moment. I do apologise. Right. Okay. It's the Toast Club.
Toast Club song.
Toast Club song. I've got to find
Get
it.
a bit of space around you. Get ready to do the Toast Club song.
Here we go.
I'm
Here
gonna
we
get
go.
up and do
It's
this,
here
am I?
somewhere. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
While we do this.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Right. Sorry, I'm just moving something around.
By the way, I am wearing Mr.
There we go.
Mitchell's top, just in case you thought I got very fat.
I'm not saying anything. Right. Toast Club song. Okay. Here we go.
Toast. It sounds fun and yummy to me. Toast. It sounds fun. to me. T-O-S-T. It sounds fun and yum. Toast is a treat, hey come and see. Toast is a treat, hey come and see. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity. Amazing fun, sensational time. Amazing fun, sensational time. At Toast Club we'll do just fine. At Toast Club we'll do just fine. T-O-A-S-T. It sounds fun and yummy to me. T-O-A-S-T. It sounds fun and yummy to me. Join the trail, just one way. Join the trail, just one way. Follow the arrow, here today. Follow the arrow, here today. Stay close, come on. Follow the guide. Stay close, come on. Follow the guide. We'll find God's treasure side by side. We'll find God's treasure side by side. T-O-A-S-T. It sounds fun and yummy to me. T-O-A-S-T. It sounds fun and yummy to me. T-O-A-S-T. Toast. Yeah.
Exercise for today.
Is that your exercise for today?
Is anyone doing any new exercises today? Maybe since they've been back to school or they've got some new fitness regime?
Yeah.
You've been out for a couple of runs, haven't you?
Out for a couple of runs, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I wondered if you were going out of sync there for a moment.
Well,
or
it
two.
did go out of sync, didn't it?
It did.
But
It
I
went
don't think
hiccup
it was
right
me.
at the beginning. Yes. No. I thought I'd try a big file size for that. I don't think I'll be trying that again.
No.
Okay.
Now, Alistair.
Yes.
I heard, I saw it on one of these local news link things.
Oh, yes,
That
yeah.
there was a disturbance in Sainsbury's the other day.
Oh dear, a disturbance in Sainsbury's. Yes.
You don't happen to know anything about it, do you?
You mean it's not you know who?
Well,
It wasn't about bananas, was it? I must make this go back to the webcam afterwards. Yes. Young Charlie. Yes.
we heard all about it, Charlie.
All about what? The Sainsbury's affair. Yes, as well you might duck your head. Yes, so are you going to tell everybody what happened in the Sainsbury's affair? You don't want to. Come on, Charlie. Charlie, it's not that bad. You got thrown out. Got thrown out. That's not very good at all, is it? Dear, oh dear. Well, look, Emma Peters did a retracted message.
Well, they said they did a mile.
No, she's not. She's not fed up with you. No, don't worry. Come on, Charlie. What did you do in Sainsbury's the other day? You were looking at the bananas, and you wanted to go up and lick all of them. You're imagining them there now, aren't you? Why did you want to get?
Touch.
Why did you want to go up and lick all the bananas? You just had to touch them. Why? Because you'd given up bananas for Lent. Given up bananas for Lent?
It's probably best not to go anywhere near them. Why did you want to touch them?
You're missing the smell, the taste, the feel, the yumminess, the everything yellow of bananas.
Oh dear.
I can quite understand, Charlie. Oh, you poor thing. Well, look, just take sit there, and we'll try and find some. We can't find any
Something
bananas
yellow?
for it, can we?
No.
So, have you got anything yellow?
We've got something yellow over here. I've got. It's got a picture of a banana on it, Alistair.
No, it's a picture of toast.
Oh.
You're right. No. I wonder what we can get him. Charlie, I've got an idea.
Do the bananas of the
Oh! Shouldn't have pressed that button.
Oh no,
Wait,
not
just
again. Where's Charlie gone?
Where's he gone?
I hope he's not talking about bananas. It's really hard for him.
It is, yes. He's
But that
I don't know where he's
reminds
gone.
me.
Don't know where he's gone. What? What's
It
that?
reminds me of that poem that Charlie wrote the other day.
Oh, he did,
The
yes.
bananas of the world unite.
Bananas of the World Unite, yes. Oh, are we doing that poem?
Well, I thought I could do it for a bit of exercises.
Right, go on then.
Right. Some of you, Jacob and Chloe, should be experts at this by now. And I might get it wrong. But anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Right, okay.
So, this is what you've got to do. You've got to stand up. It's very silly.
Okay.
You've got to stand up and you've got to copy everything I do.
Okay.
So it starts...
What she does, yeah. Okay.
Bananas of the world, unite! Peel banana, peel banana, peel banana, peel banana. What's the next bit?
I don't know, you're doing
Eat
it.
banana. Mash banana, mash
Oh,
banana, mash banana, mash banana. Eat banana, eat banana, eat banana, eat banana. Go bananas, go bananas, go bananas, go bananas. Bananas of the world, unite.
It's
Right,
bonkers.
I
it's
probably missed
bonkers.
out one of the verses on that, but I hope you've got the idea because Charlie said he'd written a thing about bananas, and it reminded me about that banana rhyme.
Yeah, well, he wanted to touch
It's
those
to
bananas.
touch.
Yes.
Well, touch is very important.
It is
isn't
very
it?
important, isn't it? Yes.
It's one of the 5 senses.
It
so,
is, yeah.
Right, there's sight,
Right, okay, sight. Yeah.
smell,
Smell, yeah.
hearing,
Hearing, yeah.
tasting,
Tasting.
and you know it's the only one that's not connected to our head.
What is?
But I suppose we can touch in all sorts of
touching.
different ways.
Yes.
I suppose you can touch in with your feet,
Feet, yes.
but mainly you touch with your hands, don't you? And you
Well,
feel
you touch.
and work out what
You're
things
always
are.
touching something with your feet, aren't you? If you're standing up, that's what I
Yes,
found.
yeah.
Unless
But-
you can float.
Mr. Mitchell
What?
reminds me of a Bible story because Jesus used to use the touch a lot, didn't he?
He did. Yes.
And sometimes,
Yes, Phil. I know you know it. Very good. We're leading up to something. It's called a segue in the broadcast.
oh, it's not Phil.
In media, see, we're segueing. We're just building up something to go somewhere. Okay. Yes, Sue. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, touching. Yes.
Oh, right. Well, that bit that we just did is very important because of the quiz question later, okay?
Okay. That's Phil Aiken who said that. You see. Right. It was. He said, "Look, we know
That's
this."
the dad's name.
Well, I know it's the dad's name. I can't. If you haven't got your name up there, I can't remember it very easily.
It's Abigail and Adam.
I know it's Abigail and Adam, but maybe it's Phil this time. We don't know until we get until we get to the Zoom meeting.
Right,
Yeah.
with the touchy thing
Yep.
we were talking about,
Yeah.
today's story that we've got already,
Yeah.
I just want to give a bit of background because it's a story about someone who had leprosy. Now, that is a horrible, horrible disease that until, well, when I was born, I think, they'd only just discovered a cure for it.
Yeah, that's right.
And for the adults out there, if anyone's read Victoria Hislop's book, The Island, it's really good. But it was all about leprosy. And the one thing is that there was a really fear that if you touched somebody who had leprosy, you could get it yourself. And that's, in Jesus' time, it was really bad because you got cast out. Nobody could touch you. And I think touch is pretty important. So, Alistair, have we
okay.
got the story?
Oh, I've got the story lined up. Yes.
That we've got a quiz on later.
Do you
you've got-
think Jesus actually touches a leper?
Well, you weren't allowed to.
Not allowed to, no.
No, so did he?
Okay.
All the rules of their society, a bit like today.
Okay.
Not allowed to touch.
Well, let's find out in today's story. That's gone blank.
Ooh.
Hang on. I've put it somewhere else. Where else is the story?
Ooh. Where's the story, Alistair? Otherwise, you're going to have to tell it.
Oh, I know what I did. Ooh. Yes. Okay. No, I put it in a different place.
All right.
So we'll just find it. Look, I put it here. Silly boy. Right. Here we go. Today's story.
While Jesus was in one of the towns, a man came along who was covered with leprosy. When he saw Jesus, he fell with his face to the ground and begged him, "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man.
Look, he touched
"I am
him.
willing," he said. "Be clean." And immediately the leprosy left him.
Wow.
Then Jesus ordered him, "Don't tell anyone, but go, show yourself to the priest, and offer the sacrifices that Moses commanded for your cleansing, as a testimony to them."
I wonder if he kept it secret.
Yet the news about him spread all the more, so that crowds of people came to hear him and to be healed of their sicknesses. But
let's have
Jesus
another
often
story.
withdrew to lonely places and prayed. One day, Jesus was teaching, and Pharisees and teachers of the law were sitting there. They had come from every village of Galilee and from Judea and Jerusalem.
Don't look happy at the
And the
back.
power of the Lord was with Jesus to heal the sick. Some men came carrying a paralyzed man on a mat and tried to take him into the house to lay him before Jesus. When they could not find a way to do this because of the crowd, they went up on the roof and lowered him on his mat. Through the tiles into the middle of the crowd,
Look at that.
right
The roof's come in.
in front of Jesus.
What an entrance.
When Jesus saw their faith, he said, "Friend, your sins are forgiven." The Pharisees and the teachers of the law began thinking to themselves, "Who is this fellow who speaks blasphemy? Who can forgive sins but God alone?" Jesus knew what they were thinking and asked, "Why are you thinking these things in your hearts? Which is easier, to say, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or to say, 'Get up and walk'? But I want you to know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins." So he said to the paralyzed man, "I tell you, get up, take your mat, and go home."
Oh, is it going to happen? Wow!
Immediately, he stood up in front of them, took what he had been lying on, and went home, praising God. Everyone was amazed and gave praise to God. They were filled with awe and said, "We have seen remarkable things today."
Wow, amazing. There we are, we're back. Well, okay, 2 stories in one there, Sue.
I know. And did you notice that in the first one, Jesus actually touched?
He did touch
Right, when he was-
the chap who had the leprosy, yeah.
But in the second one, he was also using his hands.
He was,
It's like
yeah.
a way of comforting somebody. And
Yeah,
you
we
just
we
use-
really miss that, don't we?
we use touch all the time, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can use it in our families at the moment, but we can't use it with each other.
But what about poor people who are on their own? Like
Yeah.
little grannies and things.
We don't want
can't-
to just tap their hand or give them a hug or...
I think when we are allowed out of lockdown and we've got to do
There's going to be loads of hugging.
Yeah,
The country will never see so much hugging as what's going to... And I'm pausing here because I've just noticed on the table in front of
There
me...
is something.
There is a little quiz.
Well, Yes, all the things I have in front of me. Now this is going to be quite difficult because, oh, here they are. They're all touchy-feeling things. So if we were with you and we had like one of those bags that you put your hand in and you feel to guess what they are, they would all feel slightly different. So this is a balloon. It's a Toast Club balloon, so you know what that is. This is a pipe cleaner, so it's furry and prickly at the end. Now, I'm not quite sure whether you'd be able to identify what kind of Lego man it is, but I'm sure you've all got Lego men all over your floor.
This is a rather busted up Lego man.
He's a poor Lego man. This one here, well, we've got shells, and I think if you feel a shell, you'd be able to, oh yes, that's the taste of it. So it's smooth on one side and crinkly on the other. So that's a shell. This one's very difficult. That's a cork. So it has got a certain feel to it.
Oh, I can remember going to Spain. We were seeing other things. We went up a hillside, and there were all these trees with the bark being farmed off it. And was it they're cork trees? They said. Oh,
I've got soap, and that's got a kind of very smooth taste to it. That's a hard one, actually, soap.
yep.
Got a 20p coin. Lots of sides to it. Anyway, oh, and a rubber.
Right. Okay. Are we going to hide something
I
here?
think we're going to take one of these items away.
Okay. Charlie says he's going to put his hand
Charlie.
over the. Yeah. All right, Charlie. Yeah. Do
Well,
it.
at least there's no bananas on
Do it
there.
now. Do it now. Okay. Well done.
Oh,
Good.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
well
okay.
done.
I'm going to take 2 items away.
2 items. Okay. All right, Charlie. Take your hand away now. There we go.
So, guys, what you've got to do is try and identify 2 items that I've
been
taken off
taken
the
away.
board. Actually, I didn't even tell you about the chocolate Easter egg.
Oh well, that's
That
still
would have
there
been
then.
that would have been hard to do.
So what do you think's been taken away? Okay.
The horrible plastic glove that you have to wear at the moment.
Now, because of the delay, we're going to do this again and see if you get the next lot right, and then we'll comment on if anybody got it right the first time. So,
To make it easier, I'll take 2 things out of that.
yeah,
So you
okay.
Can just do
All
the
right,
ones
Charlie,
that are left.
let's have you. Well done. Yeah.
Okay, Charlie.
I think that's it. Yeah, just hold it there. Hold it there. No, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. It's close.
Okay, 2 more items have disappeared.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Thank you.
So, now I don't think we've got Harry online at the moment because Harry is champion at this.
Yeah, he's very good at this.
So you've got a chance, folks, to have a go and work
So,
out what
okay,
is
now
missing.
on the first go, rubber
It's not a rubber,
and a pipe cleaner.
but pipe cleaner was one of them.
So well done, you got that
So
right.
well done, Coles and Peters, and Abigail
Yeah.
and Adam.
That's good.
But there was something else I took away with the pipe cleaner.
Oh, I wonder what that was.
That was something else missing, and then we've just taken away 2 more other things.
Marble. Did you take?
Yes, who got the marble? Oh, Coles. Well
Coles,
done.
well done. Yeah. Now on the second one, I wonder what they're going to do on the second one.
I know. That was very good.
What was it? Well, we haven't finished yet.
Very. Oh, am I going to take 3?
miss-
2
No,
more?
no. They haven't commented on those ones yet, have
No,
they?
because they're a bit behind us.
They are a bit behind us. So we're going to do it once more. Yeah, oh, Charlie's there with his hand. Right, go on,
Oh,
Sue,
we're
go
going
on.
to take 2 more things away.
That's right, yeah. Go on. Well, I don't know if they get that. Take 3. Take 3.
3?
Yeah. Okay. All right, Charlie. Lovely. Okay.
Whoa.
There we go. So hopefully now they're looking
Oh,
at
coin.
Coin.
Peters have said
Yeah,
20p
well done on the coin.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Coles. They are so good. Oh, hello, Jane.
right.
Is Jane
They've got
there?
the coin right.
We're
They've all
missing
got the
Harry and
coins.
his-
Well, are they going to get the last
his
ones?
observation.
Are they going to get the last ones?
I know.
So-
But they're all touchy-feely things. So
They are, yes. So we'll have to
many
wait
things.
and see what comes in on the old scoreboard.
Right.
You move those over there.
Well, we've got a craft coming up, haven't we?
We have got craft. Well, do you want to get that ready while they type in the last bits and pieces? So what have we got?
But were we going to say anything about?
Well,
I think we have said about touching.
we have, and the importance
being
of touch.
kind.
Yeah.
Because you can be kind with your hands.
Pets are good in this lockdown.
Oh yeah. Has anyone got a pet at home?
Cork, well done.
Dog or a cat
Meow, meow.
or a hamster
Yeah.
or anything like that you
Or-
can just.
Or
Charlie.
or a monkey.
Yeah. But it's just good, isn't it, to be able to touch and feel? So I think when we're allowed to, I think it's just going to be important to use.
Yeah.
Because God made us to use that. That's a really important sense, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
So, I've got some nice music to play while we do the craft.
What a good idea. Okay,
It's
go.
all about hands.
Yep, okay.
So, shall I press that button?
Yeah, you press the
And
button
you can get the craft ready.
and I'll get the craft ready. Well, there's not a lot to
No,
get
there
ready,
was
is
the
there?
paper was already out.
Oh, the paper. Yes, okay. So, with the craft, what you've got to do, because Sue's getting the music ready, is you've got to get your hand on that piece of paper that we've given you, okay? And you've got to draw around your hand and the fingers of your hand. There we go. Oh, they said rubber and paper clip.
Oh, no pets. 4 guinea pigs. Wow.
It's a bit loud, dear. That's it. So here we are. I have drawn a hand. Okay. What do you do now, Sue?
Well, you've done it too big. It's meant to be on that. And then you cut it out twice.
Right,
or you
I'll do
cut it out 4 times, actually. So you will have 1, 2, 3, 4 handprints.
Oh,
you
I
cut
see.
out.
Right.
And-
And then you just bundle them up and stick them on.
Then you get some sellotape, put them together so they look quite nice. Because these are actually the palms of your hands.
But what do you sellotape them to, dear?
You sellotape them to your stick.
You should all have a stick in your box. Okay. There you go. So you just stick it on a stick with some sellotape. And there you have it. Well,
And
that
then-
was simple.
And then with your plasticine,
Plasticine. Let's show them the plasticine. Lovely.
and then you put it all together. And that is your palm with the palms of your hand tree. Because it's just to remind us how important palms or touch and feeling is. That's what we're doing toast on. Is it? The worst thing is that we can't see anybody.
No, but we'll see you on Zoom soon.
I know, but it'll be so nice to see everybody
Tried
again
to change
in
the
real
camera
life.
angles, Sue, but the unit doesn't seem to be working. So that's why we're just on one camera at the moment. Never mind. So, what you've got to do now in our break is to try and make a nice palm tree.
Then maybe you can use it for Palm Sunday when that comes in a few
Well,
weeks'
that's good.
time.
Yeah, that's good.
But it's an idea of how special your hands are, and maybe think of some really good things that your hands can do this week. So a little challenge there. Are they going to be helpful hands around the house? Helpful hands at school? Maybe helping somebody up if they've fallen over.
Yeah, that's true.
All sorts of things that you can use
Yes.
your
How,
hand.
how can you use your hands for good this week?
Or
at
if you're in a
school?
bubble with your granny or someone like that, you can just maybe hold their hands or give them a cuddle.
You can, that's right. And if your sister has hurt herself, maybe you can give her a cuddle. Or if it's the other way round, if your little brother's hurt himself, maybe give him a cuddle.
And maybe not cause the hurt in the first place with your hands. Bad hands.
I didn't say they might cause
No,
hurt
but they
in the
might
first-
think that.
Oh, okay. No, it's if
So,
it hurt.
Alistair,
Yeah. Oh, is it time for... Click.
time for toast, time for
So,
tea and coffee.
Shall we click the... Leave me hanging. Okay. All right. Okay, folks, we shall see you very soon.
And your palm tree hands.
So we'll see you later.